I live in a haunted island, and last night I was out until about 9 o'clock at night, which meant I had to ride my bike home in the dark on a haunted island. I live in Mackinac Island. If you're new here, hello, welcome. If you're not, you know that we don't have cars, so we get around on our bicycles. So why was I out till 9 o'clock last night on a haunted island with nothing but my bike to bike 3 miles home? Because I have theater practice. We are in rehearsal for our production, Elf the Musical, and we had rehearsal last night. And so it was probably about 8:30 when I was biking home, and I made the mistake. Like I made a wrong choice to take a different route home because I was feeling adventurous. Why was I feeling adventurous? I don't know. Like I really question that because of what happened. So usually I bike downtown, and if you're familiar with the island, you know there's a road that goes past the Grand Hotel, and then from there is how I get home. Well, I decided to take a road up the East Bluff behind the theater and bike behind the fort, the historic fort, which means I was going adjacent to some very paranormally active areas in the dark by myself at 9 o'clock last night, 2 days before Halloween. What was I thinking? I don't know. I was thinking, oh, let's change it up. I will tell you, I get up the East Bluff, okay? Gorgeous homes that are all winterized and shut down for the season. To the left, it is dark, but the lights in the harbor and like the marina, it was just gorgeous. Dark, pitch black. The moon was shining on the water. Like, honestly, I wanted to stop and take a picture for you guys, but I didn't because I was terrified. I'm on the East Bluff, and there's a point where you go into the woods and then it takes you behind the fort. And that's where it really started getting crazy for me. That's also right at the road where last winter I was walking with my partner in the snow, completely freaked out, and I got hit on the head by nothing. Right at that same point, I hear a man's voice whisper something. I don't know what it was because immediately out loud I said, nope. And then I pedaled so fast forward. I was like, okay, we just gotta get past this point. But there wasn't like a point to get past that made me feel safe for at least 2 more miles. Every few feet along the way, I swear, probably my imagination, but I swear I saw figures in the woods staring at me and like taunting me. That could have been my imagination, but I was not about to stick around and find out. I was so scared. And of course, my imagination being as active as it is, every time I biked past something that I had heard of a ghost story, I immediately was rethinking it and thinking it was happening right then and there. Was it? Probably not. The buildings at night, don't look in the windows. Don't do that unless you want to see something. Did I look in the windows as I biked past some places? Yes. Why? Because I'm curious and a sucker for punishment. That entire bike ride home was terrifying. Was it mostly in my head? Maybe, but I swear I saw things. I'm like, nope, that was just a post dressed in a dress in the woods. It wasn't anything. I swear. Yeah, I need to get out of my head.